Salutations, respected viewers. Here I am in the Moscow Kremlin, an area you hardly ever see. This is the door of the armory, so I'm going to go in there a little bit. Anyway, so it's on Borovitsa Hill, which rises steeply above the Moscow River. I think it's got kind of the lowest point of the hill, so you can't see just what a good location it was for the for a castle to be built. That lemon-coloured building you see behind me is a bit of the grand Kremlin Palace, constructed in the 1880s. Anyway, behind me, well, these hills, you're seeing over the walls, you can see one of the 16 or so towers, and across the river Moscow to the south bank of the city. So all the towers have got names like Arsenal Tower, Trinity Tower. Trinity Tower is the one of the ramp, and that's the one tourists come in by, and indeed that's where Lenin first entered the Kremlin in March 1918, and that's an exit. So the Senate is part of this complex of many buildings, and senators drive out through that gate there. So this is not the most iconic spot to show you, but perhaps that makes it all the more worthwhile. So this is the bit that people hardly ever see unless they actually come in. So there are many different things to see. There's the Diamond Fund, as in you can see the crown jewels and such like, which is another separate tour. And if you book a tour, get here nice and early, you can wander at will around this enormous complex of buildings. You can see why it's a World Heritage Site. So that's enough at the moment from the Kremlin.